We're going to do a brief video on Coupa Stock, Coup Stock news, and we're talking about Coupa Software Incorporated. We've got a daily chart on here with a green 5-day moving average, a red 20-day moving average, and a blue 200-day moving average. Let's take a look real quick and see what's been going on in the stock. Looks like we put in a high back here in February of 2021 of about $377, and we promptly crashed down and challenged the 200-day moving average. You can see we were in a steep uptrend on the 200-day moving averages. It challenged it and it went right through it. So we got our gradual turn on the 200-day moving average, but we were deep in a bear market. The stock came across almost sideways, working its way down the 200-day moving average. You can see it's testing, and then finally it got to the end of this sideways movement and just blasted downward. So this stock's been in a deep bear market since February of 2021 and continues to be in a bear market. You can see there's been periods of time where it's gone sideways and periods of time when it definitely just trended straight down, almost 45 degrees or a steeper angle down, and had great respect for both the 5-day and the 20-day moving average. You can then see, if you adjust a little bit, you can see we moved a little bit sideways. We're getting too far away from the 200-day. Moves sideways, drops again, comes back up too far away. You can see down here, came all the way down here, too far away from the 200-day moving average. And as we talked about before, when it gets too far away from the 200-day moving average, it's going to come back sideways. That's what we did until we got right about here at the beginning of May 2022. Dropped down again another from 90 to 59. It's a $30 drop. That's a huge drop. And then we've been going pretty much sideways ever since mid-May. We're still essentially sideways in this stock. We're in a bear market in this stock. Depending on how you scroll this in and out, you can see this is still a tremendous bear market stock, working towards and getting very, very close to challenging the 200-day moving average. This stock is obviously taken a severe beating in price. People are looking to buy it. They're looking to get in the stock and hopefully catch a rally. And that's what you see going on here with this sideways movement. And as we stretch it out, you can see it's hard to follow, but the volatility is about $5 a day, roughly 3 to 5, so somewhere in there, and that's down from $6 a day through here, and about $6 a day or so. So volatility scrunched from about $5 to $6 a day to about, let's just call it $2 to $3 a day, $3 to $4 a day. So it hasn't been a tremendous decline in volatility. Even right now where it really looks low, it's still some days has significant volatility. So couple dollars a day volatility in a stock that used to have $6 is obviously an extreme decline in volatility. So you don't have a whole lot of action on this stock right now. The moving averages have become almost worthless in terms of their predictability. You can see the stock is essentially sideways, even though it's given you a whipsaw action. It stayed close to the 63 range up and down since June-ish, and it looks like we're challenging the lows right now, but it's very, very thinly traded stock. And as far as I can tell from a price action perspective, it looks like the low's $54 and the previous low was about 50. So we got to jump up. If we can expand this a little bit without messing it up, we can see that today we have had a jump in this stock, and we've gone from yesterday's low about 55.13 to today we have a high of 66. So we're up $11. That's an extremely large jump in volatility, and that means something's going on with the stock. People are getting excited about this stock again. Coupa's volume today is 10 million shares so far. It's about 1 o'clock on the 7th of September, and that's against volume normal 1.5 million shares. So we're at 10 million shares today, and we're at 1 o'clock. So Coupa Software is definitely making a good move. It's up $8 on this chart that on this price quote that I'm looking at, a 14% increase just today. So somebody's clearly buying. We're trying to pick a bottom down through here. Our target for the first challenge is right here. That's roughly, by the time it gets there, it's roughly going to be about $95. That would be a first price target that I would test. Keep in mind, we're still in a bear market. We could easily turn around and go the other way. But right now, if somebody's getting behind this stock and pushing it because they think it's a great buy, we're going to see price above the 20-day moving average. That's what we would need to see. We would need to see, right this second, we're seeing price above the 5-day, but still below the 20-day. That's not good. We need to see price above the 5-day above the 20, and the price above the 5 and the 20 as we approach the 200-day. Does that make sense? The price should be above the 5-day, and 20-day should be below the 5-day moving average. We're seeing the exact reverse of this here, and that's not good. Green should be on top of red in a rally. We're not seeing that. So we should look for that in the next couple of days. If we don't see it, this is a false rally. If we do see it, then our target would be, as I said, about 95 towards the second or third week in September. Everything's, in my opinion, only and all for entertainment purposes only. You have to do your own analysis, but that's not necessarily a prediction or a guess, but that's a technical setup that I see, one of two. The other one is that we don't get a turnaround of the 20-day moving average, that this is a false move up. Somebody steps up and shorts it before we get a significant rise above 80, and then this could turn straight around and make new lows on a continuation of the bear market. So either one of those two things are probable, and you can see as we scrunch this back together, this stock could easily go down here to 38, no problem. So you have to be careful trading this stock, just like you have to do your own analysis for everything, because we're just talking for entertainment purposes only. I've checked, and we do not cover Coupa software. We do cover 190 stocks, and if you're interested in that, you can get them every morning by 7 a.m. These are our algorithmically generated buy prices for 190 plus stocks. We have 1, 5, and 20-day holding periods, and they're absolutely free, no credit card required. I'll show you how to get them in a minute. But you can see Apple here has entry prices of 152, 153, 154. Basically, you would buy today if your own analysis says that it's a good thing to do. These are for entertainment purposes only, but if your own analysis says it's a good idea, you could buy today in this range, cover at the end of trading tomorrow. This would be cover end of 5 trading days, cover end of 20 trading days at a loss, or take your profits sooner if you get them. That's how these work. And again, we have 190 stocks. We also have the major forex pairs, BTC crypto, and the most liquid futures pairs. They're all up by 7 a.m. at rbamresearch.com. There's a link in the description below, absolutely free, no credit card required. Just follow the link and sign up for free. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that. If you'd like to leave us a comment on how to do these videos better for you, please let us know. We'd love to improve them. And everything you've heard and seen here, especially the entry prices, are all for entertainment purposes only. You can't use them for anything other than entertainment. You have to do your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk.